We all know that Giving Tuesday now is coming up on May 5th. Dan, what can nonprofits do immediately to maximize their success?
Yeah, Brooke, when I think about Giving Tuesday now, it's a different situation than your usual Giving Tuesday where you have a lot of time to plan.
Right.
So when you don't have a lot of time to plan, what do you do to create a really quick strategy? And the first thing I would say is stick to what already works for your organization. The organizations that succeed on Giving Days put together a strategy that's really closely in line with their institutional goals already. So I noticed that a lot of orgs stumble on Giving Days because they're jumping into the conversation without their usual branding or themes, colors, or even their case for support. They're trying something brand new, which means starting fresh. I always say use what you have already. Images, videos, articles, testimonials. All you have to do is use what already works and repackage them under the Giving Tuesday theme, which is sharing moments of generosity, which of course you've collected over the years in your case for support, but also in just how you create your outreach for donors.
Or maybe even lean on pre-existing plans that you may be ahead of the game for this upcoming December Giving Tuesday.
Yeah, absolutely. And some of that planning is already happening. So utilize some of those activities and what you've already put together. I think that's spot on. I think, Brooke, the next thing that I always say is setting the right tone on Giving Tuesday. The orgs that are really successful set a really nice balance of being appreciative and positive, but also conveying a message of confidence, which can be difficult right now with everything that's happening with COVID-19. So you want to be confident, but also transparent about the current situation, but confident that you have a plan to hopefully get through it and get through it together with your community and your donors. So we're seeing time and time again that donors want to give to causes that are doing well, not to the ones that are failing.
And really hit home too on here's why we need you to make this happen.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a huge component of that. Here's why we need you. Here's what you can do to help us get to where we need to be. I think that's excellent. The third thing I would say to everybody is something I always call activate the advocates. You have people internally on your staff, you have volunteers, you have board members, and you have people in your community who love your cause and engage with it often. It's really important right now, and especially with limited time, to tap those people to help you spread the word. So it's not just your organization tweeting or posting on Facebook or LinkedIn. It's your people helping you along the way. We're seeing time and time again, the social media trends tell us that people engage and interact with posts that come from other people more than organizations. So utilize those people that you have in your back pocket that are really engaged and excited about your cause. I think that's a slam dunk way to spread the word. And it shows that there's a grassroots movement. The more you post, the more others will post and engage. If you're doing this for the first time, start small. Don't start off with a really gigantic goal that you can't hit. Remember that Giving Tuesday is not just about raising funds. It's about raising awareness for your brand. So don't think of things just as the financial end of it. Get people in the door. You might have new people that have never seen you before, so introduce them to your cause. And if you have a few new people interacting with your cause, it's a success.
Thanks so much, Dan. These are some great tips, and looking forward to getting going on these in short order.
Thanks, Brooke. Yeah, and this is part of a longer series, a lot of videos we're going to be putting out to give you tips and advice, especially during this unprecedented COVID-19 crisis.